everyone, welcome back to our channel. So good to have you guys back here again. Thank you once again for your continuous massive and huge support to this channel. God bless you, my people. Thank you once again. We do not take your support for granted. Yes, guys, we're back again with latest and most authentic happenings in the country. We have all seen that the last couple of days, Edo State have been on the news just because of the governorship election that was just concluded on Saturday, and the results announced just yesterday, Sunday, with the incumbent Governor Godwin Obaseki emerging the winner of the governorship election, won against Ize Iyamu. Right now, guys, it's been stated that certain persons are big losers so far within as regards to this election. We all know the people that had stakes in this governorship election. One of the major persons is Adams Oshiomhole. There are others. We'll bring all of the details to you shortly. But before we do, guys, please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up yet, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit on the subscribe button. It really does mean a lot to us. Thank you once again and God bless. Yes, we'll go straight into the news now and get all of the details. Edo election, the big losers. A former Labour leader turned politician, Oshiomhole, was president of the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, and it's on record that he led several industrial actions against anti-people's policy by previous governments. Among his feats in the struggle include 25% wage increase for public sector workers and demonstration against increase in prices for petroleum products. Perhaps it was these successes that explain his emergence as Edo State governor in 2008, after a court battle and landslide victory in the 2012 for a second term. But Oshiomhole, who was governor of Edo State between 2008 and 2016, and the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC between 2018 and June this year, perhaps shot himself on the leg when he turned around to indulge against his preaching on political godfathers. The immediate past national chairman of the APC had, after leading his party to victory in 2016 governorship election in Edo State, declared that he had demystified political godfathers in the state and dismantled their rigging machinery as well. His words then: over the last 8 years, we have tried to orient our people, not just the voters, but politicians, that the season of election rigging, where one or two godfather write the result, is over, and we're committed to dismantling rigging machine. We have humbled Chief Tom Ikimi even in the local government he claimed to have created. We defeated Chief Raymond Dospeki in his polling unit, his ward and his local government. In Okada, the political family that has boasted that they will continue to govern these states and even compel the state to adopt them as the Queen of England, whose birthday must be celebrated, was rejected. In Isa Land, the senatorial zone of the PDP godfather, late Tony Aneni, we won 2 out of the 5 local governments. We gave him a fight that he managed to escape. He used the factor of his age to play on the emotion of the people. It is a victory for the people of the state. Edo people are now proud they can now determine who rules them, and no one godfather can choose a leader for them. But true to the character of most politicians to whom politics is a game of interest, Oshiomhole plotted to retain the seat of the godfathers he dethroned. But with the defeat of his anointed pastor Osaige Ize Iyamu in Saturday's gubernatorial election, the former Labour leader seemed to have justified appeals from some quarters ahead of the polls to rather dwell more on national politics and play the role of an elder statesman than take the captainship band of domestic politics. For the governorship candidate of APC, Pastor Osaige Ize Iyamu is another hope dashed in his bid to govern Edo State. The former secretary to the Edo State governorship, SSG, was the candidate of the People's Democratic Party in the 2016 governorship election in the state, but was defeated by Godwin Obaseki, who was the standard bearer of the APC. Ize Iyamu was previously a member of the APC before his relationship with Oshiomhole went sour, but reunited with the former governor in December last year. Consequently, the party's National Working Committee granted him waiver to contest for the governorship pool. He had boasted that he had what it takes to defeat Obaseki, who trounced him in 2016 as he was only able to pull 223,619 votes against the governor's 307,955 votes. It was only a defeat in the poll for the APC candidate. He suffered a shocking and humiliating defeat in his home local government area, Łøsęrs, where he pulled 10,458 votes against his PDP counterparts, 13,444 votes. He also lost in all the local government areas in Edo South Senatorial District, his home district. Captain Łøsęrs, the Edo State-born business mogul who did not pretend about his involvement in the gubernatorial election to stop Governor Obaseki, also had his ego buried given APC's loss. Okunbo was among those who financed Obaseki's election in 2016, but they fell apart when the former tried to mediate in the supremacy battle between the governor and his estranged political godfather, Oshiomhole. Perhaps what the business mogul saw, a slight to his person, explained why he vowed to stop Obaseki at all costs, even if it means spending his last kobo on Iyamu. He said of the governor, Obaseki lacks the leadership qualities, and he also lacks the temperament and patience to govern the people. He is deceitful. But Okunbo's deep pocket was unable to garner the votes of Edo people, for he is anointed. The billionaire businessman suffered defeat in the polling unit and Oredo local government area in Oredo Ward 2, Unit 3. APC pulled 59, while PDP pulled 198. Governor Abdullahi Ganduje and Hope Uzodinma, the governors of Kano and Imo State respectively, were arrowheads of APC bid to regain Edo State after losing it to the PDP with Obaseki's defection to the PDP. While Ganduje served as chairman of APC campaign council for the Edo governorship election, Uzodinma headed the party's primary election committee that saw to Iyamu's emergence as the candidate for the election. Wow, guys, so the big losers so far, Oshiomhole is one of them, Iyamu, Captain Łøsęrs, and Ganduje, and also Hope Uzodinma. But we know also that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu cannot be left out. All of these persons were people that had stake in the Edo State governorship election. Guys, let us know what you think down below in the comment section. Thank you once again. Please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, do give us a thumbs up. Click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe as well. Till I come your way again, bye for now and God bless.